This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, October the 5th, 2012. Now, our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, a vortex over Ontario in Canada, pulling down cold air from the north. The energy mainly to our north and to our south and east along the cold front that came through with some showers. Those will be to the east and south. They could be lingering in the far southeastern counties during the early morning hours. Otherwise, very cold. Highs in the 50s to low 60s. Saturday, it's going to get even colder. Lows Saturday morning could be in the 20s and even mid-20s at that, and highs may not even get out of the 40s in some areas, otherwise 50s. Sunday morning could be just as cold, 20s again for our lows. Highs again at least up into the 50s with mainly sunny skies as winds begin to switch around to the west and south and west. Monday, winds really begin to come out of the south and west. Temperatures warm back up. Monday morning, there could be some upper 20s, but mainly 30s for lows. Highs back into at least the upper 50s to middle to upper 60s. Tuesday, unfortunately, that warm up is tempered down as more cold air starts to dump in from the north. Temperatures maybe 3 to 4 to 5 degrees cooler than Monday. And then on Wednesday, temperatures back into the upper 50s to lower 60s with high pressure over Nebraska, but most of the precipitation looks to remain to our east and to our south. Thursday, another system dropping in from the north and west, but unfortunately it's going to be over Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the UP of Michigan with some rain and even a bit of snow there. Rain well off to our south. And a week from today, we have an upper level feature over the west. We have the big vortex cold air over eastern Canada. Otherwise, the flow begins to turn a little more zonal, and high pressure moves off. Very cold in New England with some rain and snow there. Winds begin to switch around to the south and maybe some precipitation to our south, and we hope that comes up in our direction. A couple days later, October the 16th, the ridge is pumping up over the west, and what that usually means is the cold air has a way to come down this way, and we have some energy near the U.S.-Canadian border. And with that, we could see a frontal system with some showers and maybe a rumble of thunder. The cold air still well up in Canada, however. This looks to bring temperatures in the 60s for highs. And at the end of the forecast, October 20th, a big elongated vortex in the mid-Atlantic up into eastern Canada. A little bit of a ridge over the plains, and then an upper level low over southern California. And if this is right, that could bring some fairly cold air into the east with some snow there, some rain in the west, and around here just fairly calm and, well, seasonal for mid-October. But last night's satellite image showed this big vortex that produced quite a bit of snow in North Dakota and Minnesota, upwards of a foot in some areas, while it produced some widely scattered rain showers here and some showers over in Florida. The watch warning map from last evening showed some freeze watches, freeze warnings, frost advisories, a few winter weather advisories in Wyoming and Nebraska, and some also into the north and west. Otherwise, it was fairly quiet across the country. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing the heaviest precipitation will be from Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, north and eastward into New England. Around here, we'll have hardly anything to measure.